Agent Azure here. Like always, we got Mulan, September 4th, Disney+. Anything like that's going on with this, I'm digging it. This is a little loud. Let's just turn that. Yeah, I'm digging the Mulan stuff. That Christina Aguilera song really was is quite popular, I think. A lot of people like that. I don't know if it was not necessarily Mulan, maybe Christina Aguilera, but that was a great song, and I keep forgetting to put it on my playlist. I want to so bad, but I just always space out. It's just, man, that was. I only listened to it. I actually listened to it the one time because I just been working, but I had a blast doing that, and so I'm kind of excited to see what else goes on. In the Mulan kind of. It'd be weird if this show took like a turn and became like a whole series. That'd be wild. Is that what this is? I thought this was a movie. But is this a series? It's Disney+. This is a Disney+ exclusive movie, like some Netflix stuff, or or we talk about multiple episodes. I was under the impression that it was, a movie, but I don't know. I haven't even seen it. It actually might not be good. I hope it's good. Is that a freaking... That design in the center of the road, it looks like a manhole. But it's a yin-yang. Did they just make a yin-yang manhole because wherever they built this has a sewer system? Anyways, yeah, I don't know. Christina Aguilera aside, that's like the biggest thing that I've seen coming on Mulan. So, I don't know. Let's just get into it. Check it out. See what it's all about. Let's hope it's good.
Every family must contribute one man to fight.
The world of Mulan is so rich. The costumes, the colors, the real landscapes. And we've assembled the most extraordinary cast for this movie.
Oh, yeah. Whoa.
Wait.
I feel like I recognize that woman. Who is that?
Led by...
No.
The most extraordinary cast.
Oh, what was she in, dude? What was she in? It was like not an American movie, I don't believe. Did she spit some kind of like poison? What? She looks familiar. Like, maybe I'm just completely off base. Wasn't it a Jackie Chan movie? Probably not. No, but dude, who the hell? Anyways.
Cast for this movie. Led by Liu Yifei. Nobody else could have played the role of Mulan. She's a brilliant actress, but that was only one part of the equation. We put her through a grueling physical assessment. She's an accomplished martial artist. Every moment Yifei was on set, she raised the bar, and she inspired all of us.
Yeah, I think that's bullshit.
One of my favorite moments was shooting Donnie Yen's martial arts skills. As Commander Tong, he does a sword display in front of all of the recruits.
Yeah, that is...
The way he moves a sword, it moves so fast. I had to shoot the sequence again in slow motion just so I could see what he was doing. He is astonishing.
That guy is epic, dude. That guy is incredible.
This is a
Mad
big
respect to that
vision of a big journey. And I'm so happy that we've been able to deliver an epic vision of Mulan's story.
I will bring honor to us all.
Disney's Mulan, rated PG-13, streaming September 4th.
It is a movie. Yeah, okay. All right, we can skip that part. That part's not. Yeah, that guy is awesome. I've only seen a few movies with that man in it. I don't know who the girl playing Mulan is. I've never seen. Out of all the foreign movies or things that I would watch, I think China and Japan, mostly China, would be the ones that I would watch. I've never been into like French films or German films or really any of that part of the world. China, like I guess I grew up watching Jackie Chan, man. Like I said before, I'm never a big Bruce Lee fan, but and then of course the old Godzilla movies. So, I mean, I'm always down to see these movies that these people are in that don't make it to the Western audience or weren't created in the Western sphere of movie making, right? Like, I'm sure someone's gonna be like, oh, it's good to see him back in some stuff, and it's like, no, I think he's probably been in a lot of stuff. It's just not on our side of the world. It's not our stuff. He's been in his own stuff, right? His people's stuff. Like, it also reminds me of like the Crouching Tiger series that came out. I actually never watched it. I always meant to. I just never got to it, and I think it's still on Netflix, so I can always get to it before they take it off, hopefully. But yeah, all that kind of stuff has always been good. The girl, the Mulan girl, like Li and Zhang Yu, I forgot what it was. I might have been completely off. That might have just been the most stereotypical names I know. I don't really know who she is. You know, some of these people I might have seen from way back when, and it's hard to recognize them. The other general, I believe I saw him. I don't think they got the guy that played Shang Tsung in here. Like, he was in something recent. That's the only reason why I'm thinking about him. It might have been just like when he got brought back in Mortal Kombat. That might have been what I was thinking of. You know, but I just thought maybe he was in this too. I don't know. They're getting everybody, right? They're bringing them all in. You know, that guy just has a great voice. That guy's voice is just one of my favorites. And but yeah, like I saw some familiar faces from some of the China Asian movie market that you know flooded its way over here a little bit. Just kind of came over here throughout the 90s, maybe early 2000s. Those movies were great, man. Those movies were great. I just liked it. I like that whole style of movie making over there. It's always been fun to watch. And now we get kind of like this American studio, Disney, making Mulan, which was, I mean, a lot of people say their older stuff is racist. I mean, have you ever, what is it, the Three Crows from Jungle Book? But you know, like, who knows what people would have thought of Mulan. It was more modern, so who knows. I never really read that kind of stuff, but it looks like they're getting they got a director that's putting in some real quality maybe Mulan exclusive cultures, but also maybe some tried and true China based cultures as well. You know, not doing something crazy. Mulan isn't freaking Scarlett Johansson, right? Like, that's a good thing. So I think it's being made right. At least I hope so. I hope that everybody that's checking it out is like, oh yeah, like, it looks good. It looks like they're doing it the right way and all that. Freaking this shirt. But I'm excited. I love seeing these kind of films that isn't just the standard, right? The Hollywood standard in recent years. I like something a little different, or a lot different, really. And that's what always gets me the most excited. I don't need to see the same old. I want something a little different, a little out there more. Something, you know, with a different culture. You know, I'm tired of seeing San Francisco or New York or something like that. That's what, even though, like, the Bourne series was a white guy, he traveled the world, right? He met all kinds of other assassins from other parts of the world, you know, and it took place in multiple, like, I think it was always like 2 to 3 destinations per movie. And that was, I thought, a good decision, you know, besides maybe keeping it to just the one area. And so whenever you get to go abroad and see it, like, we see a lot of the United Kingdom in a lot of movies over here too, and that's always fun to see, right? Like, so this, I don't even know if Mulan's based off of a traditional part of the world. I'm assuming China, or if it's a made-up part. I don't quite know that, but the history, the culture, the design, it's all, I think, reminiscent of that part of the world anyways. But it's always cool, whether it's a real place or a fictional place, you know, it's always cool to kind of see those different areas. I'm always a big fan of that. So with that being said, I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Like the video, like the content. You can always like, subscribe, or share. Remember, it's completely up to you. I do appreciate it, though. It does help me out some way or another. If you want to discuss anything we talked about on this channel, on this video specifically, you can always leave a comment down below. Love to see and love to hear all the comments. Once again, my name is Azrael. I'll see whatever video I'm doing next. And speaking of other videos, just for anybody that's still here, got the Ghost of Tsushima, the Legacies, which looks really crazy, really cool. If you're still kind of in the abroad, you know, feel right now, from Mulan to from China, I guess China, to Japan, we got that, and then Bill and Ted, going to talk about Bill and Ted. So if you want to check out any of that kind of stuff, feel free to check out the video. I don't know. I'm just kind of in a rambly mood right now. I think it's because I'm getting really tired. But thanks for watching again. Oh, look, we 10 minutes. No. Thanks for watching, though, and I'll see you on whatever those videos are. Yeah, later.